We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Tonight, a good one to kick off the year on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Hey, Alfred, come on! Come on! Hey, Ozzy! Come on!
Play action now. Jackson. He's going to test this secondary right away. And they will get him down at the 35-yard line. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. An even 40 yards. A first down throw for Jackson. Headed left, buying time.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
26-yard line.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and a yard. In motion comes Andrews. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Bateman is the motion man. On first and 10, Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard. And the Bills are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
He'll find Shakir open right side. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 6.
To throw again, it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and We're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Greg Russo. He's got his first sack of the season here early in week 1. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
Throwing Jackson. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
2nd down. Jackson. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a 1st down.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on the big scramble. He's able to pick up the 1st down and keep the drive alive.
A throw on the move is caught. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
At the 6-yard line.
Jackson fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. The Bills signal that they have it, and they do. So 1 quarter in the books on our first Sunday night telecast of the year. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. He'll find the rookie out of Iowa State, Jaden Higgins. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line.
And the Bills 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Allen to the throw on 1st and 10. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to.
Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. And the Ravens are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
All right, Mike, at this point, am I allowed to call timeout? Because I would love to talk to both of these offenses. Listen, guys, ball security. Protecting the ball is the #1 rule in football. You know, one side losing it on a fumble, the other side gives it right back with a pick. I mean, come on, guys. As an offensive guy, I want to see big plays. I want to see long drives, touchdowns. Not a game of hot potato, bouncing the ball back and forth.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
They send a receiver in motion left. Jackson now on second down. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 14 yards on that pass play there. First down, Baltimore.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Now, Jackson. The throw, left side, caught by Andrews. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's now second and 6.
Again, it's Jackson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Second time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. To the air one more time with Jackson. Off balance throw. It's complete. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
First and goal, Baltimore.
Jackson up top again. Rolling to the left. That is hot. What a job to keep the play alive. Touchdown, Baltimore.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Touchdown. Luke is back out to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. He's got a man downfield. It's Shakir. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. To the air on second down. Here's Allen. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And it's going to be third down. From the gun, Josh Allen. He's got his man, and that's Kincaid. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal. Allen now off the bootleg. They're called in at the 2. And he's going to have just a couple here, but there is a marker on the field as well. Now it is 1st and goal. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. To the goal line and in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo. For Josh Allen, the reigning MVP of the NFL. First touchdown pass of this 2025 season.
That ties the game at 7.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
In motion comes Andrews. On 1st and 10, Jackson. A pass right side going to be taken in by Walker. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Down to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the gun, Jackson. Out to his right. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. T.J. Sanders, the 2nd-round pick showing that athleticism. He's got a sack here in his debut. On 3rd down, Jackson moving to his right. Now, deep ball for Bateman. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. A huge play just before the half. It's a gain of 34.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll motion the slot man right. A 1st down throw for Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 35.
Play action. It's Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. He'll find his running back, Kirby. And will move his ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd. They'll stop the clock at 24 seconds to go until halftime. And he's in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. Extra point drop by Bass. The kick is good. And the Bills will move out to a 14-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Justice Hill to return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
We changed it.
In motion comes Andrews. From the the shotgun, here's Jackson. It's a short one, caught by Andrews. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. 2nd and 5. Back to throw, Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds. The Ravens turn things over to their field goal unit. The Bills going to use their final timeout here, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. So the decision has been made, and they will send the field goal unit out. This officially a 58-yard attempt, and he missed it. It's no good. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of that. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. On first down, Allen. Flush to his right. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now Allen on first down. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time he had the football. Here, he's got a first down. From the gun, throw here for Allen. And he's in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is second touchdown now here in the season opener. And that one bangs off the right upright. Does not go in. It's no good. And they're unable to add the point after.
Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
35-yard line.
DC went.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 3. Man in motion, heading left. Second down, Jackson. Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. T.J. Sanders. He works his way in to record the second sack of his young career. Off the play fake. Jackson. That one complete. It's Keaton Mitchell. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down. Throwing Jackson. That's caught. Aside. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. Jackson looking to throw. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
Bateman is the motion man. To the air one more time with Jackson. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Now for the point after. It's up and good. And the Ravens are back within 6. Touchdown. Loop is back out to kick this one away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. Play action now, and here's Allen. To the middle of the field. Caught by Shaquille. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker. Be friendly to the quarterback. And then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
James Cook, the intended target. And that will lead to a second down. From the gun, it's Allen. Off he goes. And good work here defensively. They force him out after a gain of just a yard. And now it's third down.
Half 85, half 85.
From the gun, here is, and he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. A rookie from Marshall, Mike Green, paying immediate dividends with a sack in his first NFL game. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
13. No.
Jackson now to throw on first down. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Now Jackson. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Jackson up top again. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Greg Russo starting the season with a bang. His 2nd sack in the season opener. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. In motion comes Walker. From the gun, Jackson. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
You just love to see this effort, especially on 3rd down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
That one underneath the Mitchell. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up a 14 and a 1st down.
A gain of 14. 1st down, Ravens.
Now it's Jackson. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Baltimore. The game-tying touchdown here in the 4th quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this 4th quarter lead.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
10 at the 50-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Allen. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
A loss of 7 brings up 2nd and 17 at the 43-yard line.
To the air on 2nd down. Here's Allen. He'll drop this underneath for Cook. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the Ravens have come up with the football. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 38 yards. That's quickly to Andrews on the RPO. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 39.
Here's 2nd and 6. They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Henry rumbles to the first down and more. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead. You're in the 4th quarter. They're going to pop off a big run.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. We'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd down, they need 7. Going to go right back to Henry. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They'll try and run for this with Henry. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down. The Bills going to use their final timeout here as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. And this one right down the middle. It's good. So it is still a 1-score game, but a little more breathing room now. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
36-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect. And it falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's caught. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 29.
Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Over the middle, that's taken in. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Bills 1st down. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Buffalo.
through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L up, catch a plane. I'd probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up.